Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. How's it going? Alright, we're gonna do another whip and chat here. Alright. Okay, working on Dreamer Designs Finds Off Day by Liam Kelly. 120 centimeters by 40 centimeters. 47.2 inches by 15.7 inches. Square drill. 52 colors, including 2 ABs, which stands for Aurora Borealis. And they're just an iridescent coated type of drill that's just a little shinier than that of the regular drills. Alright, how's it going? Hopefully your weekend's going alright. Alright, 99. Are we still in capital E? Yeah, just working on this tree here. Alright, so we'll just jump right back into it. As usual, I'm bumping the drafting table. I think there's a whip and chat that ever passes that I'm not bumping the drafting table at least once or twice. Ooh, E and 6 are like right next to each other on here, so I just gotta be careful. Yeah, just another day to chill and relax. Fill this tree in. Bring this canvas to life. Yeah, Dad's out cutting the grass. Yeah, it's working a lawnmower that we've had since moving from Stratford. Oh boy, that's a few minutes old. Holy cow. Says it's like rusting through. So probably just going to need a regular lawnmower eventually. Holy cow. Yeah, it's a red lawnmower. It's a push mower that yeah, he uses for small spots that the lawn tractor can't get to. Yeah, it's just one of those jobs that my dad does to, yeah, he does it a certain way. I've been on the tractor, like the lawn tractor before. Yeah, but I just don't like going right to the edge, like by the ditch. Just the whole idea of the tractor flipping over or whatever. I'm fine on the highway property, like the flat part, but to get close to that ditch, I just do not want to be that close to the ditch or the culvert, the drainage ditch. Yeah, if we cut the highway property that's in front of our house because it doesn't really get maintained. I don't think anybody really wants to maintain that kind of stuff. It's just basically the road that the county maintains. They'd rather have that functioning than having to worry about grass. I think long grass would attract wildlife or something, and that might in turn cause car accidents or something if there's like deer or something in the tall grass or something. Yeah, let's look at the odd raccoon that gets hit by a car and stuff. Yeah, that's squirrels. Yeah. I'm one who breaks for that kind of stuff, but there's usually nobody behind me when I'm doing so. Just Canada geese, you definitely cannot hit or harm in any way because they're a Canadian symbol. And yeah, I think it's illegal to harm Canada geese or swans or anything. well, it's just not nice to harm animals like that. Period. But I think there's like some sort of law or something against harming national symbols or some birds like that. Waterfowl. I don't know, Canada geese may be messy and all that, but yeah, they're just hanging out. Oh, excuse me, having a time. They're just doing their thing. Yeah, swans in Stratford are put into captivity in the winter. They're captured and then they just hibernate in some sort of certain place where they're fed and cared for in the winter time. So I don't know if swans, just wild swans, just hibernate or migrate or whatever. I don't know. But in Stratford, they're, yeah, released in the spring kind of thing, and then gathered back up in the late fall, I guess, just so they don't suffer from frostbite or something, so they don't get harmed in the wintertime, so they're safe. Yeah, they basically hang around the Avon River in Stratford, but I guess they go other places in Stratford, like other ponds and stuff. Seen them beyond the Avon River. But, yeah. Yeah, there's like a Tom Patterson Island or something. Like, probably man-made or something. Has a bridge to it, but, yeah. I'm sure the swans and Canada geese just hang out on that island. Yeah, people aren't supposed to feed them bread or anything. But, yeah, I'm sure it still happens. Alright. I think that's all for capital E. That's just basically, yeah, anything that's a plant just has a shade of green on it. Basically how that goes. Alright. Put 989 away here. Yep. Here I am pouring it into the container and then checking. It's actually 989. Whoops. Yeah, the greens are fairly distinguishable between each other, but yeah, I can sense the frustration that would probably occur from that kind of thing. Yeah, I had numbered the last WIP and chat the same as the previous, but I corrected it. I've done that a few times. I realized it when it was uploaded. I'll just hit edit it and then just change the number. I did like 3 WIP and chats yesterday. And I just put 344 twice. Whoops, nothing new. I've done it before. Whoa, is there not very many axes here? Okay, we'll do X. Oh, yeah, gotta fill it in all the same. Okay, 906. Okay, where are you? Alright, yeah, there's tons of Satyr ZABs in this. Okay, but yeah, let's do X for now. Yeah, and then there's this sideways equal sign. But yeah, slowly get this filled in. Whoops. There we go. Hopefully your crafting / hobby stuff is going well. And if you do the new release stuff, hopefully you picked up what you wanted. Well, Diamond Air Club, that is. I think there's literally like 3 of this blue, light blue for the light pole. Ha! That's funny. Okay. Alright. Just looking for X right now. Find X. What is this, algebra? Yeah, I think there's just a few, like 4 more. Okay, whoa. Yeah, X. Okay. There, I found X. Didn't have to do any math. We're good. Yikes. Yeah, math isn't one of my strong suits, I can tell you that right now. Yeah. No thanks. 2 + 2 is 4. We're good. As long as it's still that, then I don't have to show my work. We're good. Oh my gosh. I think they changed how that you show your work for math. That's a whole other learning curve. Instead of just adding or subtracting or multiplying or dividing numbers together, it's something else entirely. Just like what? Okay, so break it down into tens and ones, and you write it out longhand, and oh my gosh, just took one look at it and I was like, why? Why are you stressing kids out? They're probably struggling with math in the first place, and you're just making it worse. That's nothing but more frustrating for me if there's extra steps like that. So you have to like learn how to do that, and it's like, oh. Maybe it helps, I don't know, but holy cow, it's more frustrating. It's literally breaking it down to tens and ones. For adding anyway, I think that was for adding. Some sort of chart you make or something. It's like, oh my gosh, why? Yeah, there's some math that you can do with your hands or whatever, or mental math to an extent. Yeah, that 6 times tables is something I at one point committed to memory, or just did it again and again until I memorized it to an extent. It's the brain's just weird. You just remember certain things and then totally forget some other things entirely. It's in your brain, but just the recall part is something I've always struggled with. Remembering something and just bringing it back to the forefront to either be able to communicate or just remember a fact or something. I've always struggled with that kind of thing. And then, like 2 or 3 hours later, I'm still thinking about that thing that I forgot, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I just remember it when I'm doing something else. It's just... Yeah, central processing disorder. I think I might have mentioned it somewhere along the line, but yeah, it's something I just contend with on a daily basis, or just some days. It's just like, nope. Not going to remember anything accurately today. I know. Yeah, it'd probably be hearing a lawnmower in the background. That's my dad's cutting the grass. Yeah. Yeah, it'll come and go kind of sound. Welcome to Echoes of Color, where you listen to ambient lawn cutting sounds. Ooh, so relaxing. And then stuff's like hitting the window. Bang. Well, it's better than a bird hitting a window. That's just, oh man. Bang. Just calmly existing in here in the living room, and then bang. The bird's like, oh. Oh man. Poor bird. Dear. And the cat's like licking his chops as he's sitting on the windowsill. Ooh, snack. I know, Axel's indoor cat. I don't think he knows what a bird is, for sure. Just that instinct. Just that innate animal instinct. Ooh, food or something. Hunt. Must hunt. I don't know, just for indoor cats. That innate ability, survival instinct just still lives within the cat. Any house cat, or cat in general. Garfield, I'm not sure. I think he'd just rather hang out with mice than give them a high five or a hug or something, than actually catch them and eat them. Yeah, I think Garfield just hangs out with the mice and someone to talk to. So when he's bored, he goes hangs out by the mouse hole, or when the mice are searching for food in John's house. Yeah, Garfield just hangs out. I don't know. It's that's quite a strange comic, for sure. I don't know, there's another character with a mustache. I don't know, I think, yeah, in the Garfield comics, I think he, I don't know, owned Odie or something. I'm forgetting his name now. This central processing. Names, sorry, that's one thing that I just cannot recall too well, unless I'm like practically hanging out with the person constantly. Then it just registers. I don't know, people are joking that this character is like John Locke to this guy in the basement or something. I don't know, it looked like an older Garfield comic because Garfield was different. Had been drawn different. Like one of the original kind of renditions of Garfield. So it was an older comic that was posted. The Garfield comic, I don't know, social media page. I don't know if Jim Davis posts those or a representative of him posts those comics, but yeah, it's just like a random comic every day. Well, almost every day. I don't know, I just follow Peanuts, like Charlie Brown and stuff. The odd Calvin and Hobbes. I get the odd comic there, Garfield. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you can get a comic every day from any of those in your social media just to read. But oh man, more drills on the floor than that of on the canvas. Again, classic. I think some of them went into the ledge of the drafting table. Oh, there's one on the floor. I can see. Oh, bummer. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the vast majority of them hit the... went into the drafting table. Oh yeah, the lamp. How are we doing? 22. Bummer. Yeah, I think the rest are just on the drafting table there. Man. Always a time when I just upset the tray. The drill tray. That was one of those times. This is how I spell drills. So, today's color to spill is an off-white, creamy off-white kind of drill. Jeez, that just like, I joked about that like earlier in my whipping chats. It's just constantly like dropping a drill or something, a certain color. It was like green or something a bit ago. I just chose a color. It's like, hey, spill this one today. Yeah, probably just keep that going. Oh, man. I don't know. I just go to pick up a drill and then it just doesn't. And then the pen just presses down a little harder on the tray and it just upsets the drill. And they just toss about. Go figure. Oh, I just have enough drills to fill in this lamp post here. Yeah. Lights on in this lamp, so just giving it some life here. Yeah, it's so neat to see an image emerge the more drills you place down on the adhesive. You're bringing a world to life. That's on the canvas. It's so cool. Just watching how it's just becoming brighter, more colorful. Well, in this canvas's case. Just a couple more, I think. Yep. vast majority of them. Another reason to have tweezers, use the opposite end to get drills out of the edge of a drafting table. Just gonna press them. Back into the tray. I probably have drills from like how many different projects? Probably somewhere on the floor. Just here on the drafting table. Oh, it's totally different colors entirely. Oh, that's fabric from the canvas itself. I thought it was shedding for a bit there at the start. There's some of the strands. Alright, there we go. 745. Yeah, there's a few of those. Oh, and there's like strands of my hair and cat hair, possibly. Oh, strands from this canvas always gets me. Like, it has scalloped edges and then kind of like a sewn kind of stitching above the scallops, but I think that those are the threads that are coming out. Yeah, not perfect by any means, but alright. Oh well, that canvas is fairly sturdy. It's just like the outside anyway. It's not part of the canvas. Okay, that's literally like just 3. 3761. Okay. Yeah, I'll try not to spill. 3761. Okay, just literally like 3 drills to fill in the lamppost here. This blue. Okay, cool. Alright, that's that part of the lamppost. Literally those 3. Pretty funny. There's one whole section where I just needed like 1 drill for a color. It was funny. It's that much devotion to detail here. Okay. 939, dark blue. At least all like the dark stuff isn't like just all 310. It's this dark blue. Sometimes, just the odd time. Kind of nice. There's not a tremendous amount of 310 in this. There's a bit, but not completely. It's fairly bright piece. Further you get to the left hand side the canvas where we are now. Alright. Now let's go at the lamppost here. Basically this 939. Part of the lamppost. Alright, where are we at? Alright, so yeah, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. Yeah, I'm always looking at the timestamp here. Down below in the description is my social media. So Facebook, my personal Facebook profile, my Echoes of Color Facebook page, and my Instagram tag. Basically, all three I update simultaneously. Well, for the most part. Just to kind of post if I finish this section, for example, and then just other news, meditation quotes, and the odd nature photo that I share. So yeah, other than that, enjoy the rest of the weekend, and probably see you again soon. Take care. Bye.